Hello and welcome back, fellow coin hoarders and collectors. I wanted to bring back a couple of things that I forgot to mention earlier in previous videos, and as well as some other commemoratives. Um, I found this in my collection a little bit after my Eisenhower video and the dollar books and whatnot. These, I believe, are all clad. Nothing really special to them other than maybe uncirculated and in this little plasticky container. But it was a cool little collective thing that was in the sets. And nothing too special, but wanted to show it. And then these I picked up off of eBay. It was a 2009. God, I can't remember the name of it. Territories, I think. Proof set, which, as you can tell, they're in beautiful condition, and same thing as any other quarter from that decade. You got the District of Columbia, Puerto Rico, Guam, American Samoa, Virgin Islands, and this one here. Northern Marina Islands. Sorry, I'm reading off the camera because, unfortunately, I'm getting old and my eyes aren't working the way they used to. So, and then I made a few orders on some proof sets and silver proof sets, and they gave me these sweet coins that you could only get. I mean, you can get them on eBay now, but at the time, you had to order the proof sets to get them. This first one is a West Point 2020 reverse proof Jefferson nickel. Before I get into that one, let me see if I have the other one. Yes, let me do the proof nickel first, the regular proof, as I like the reverse proof so much more. Let me see if you can see this. So you can see the back is just a regular proof, and then I'm going to try and flip it over in the package. There it goes, flips very easily. And now you can see the, come on, there we go. The proof, which for some reason is not focused. There it is. Come on, focus in. There you go, 2020 West Point nickel. I thought these were kind of cool that they come with the sets. And they're in their neat little baggies and envelopes, or envelopes, however you want to pronounce it. Kind of like the Sacagawea thing. And then the reverse proof, I think, is just absolutely gorgeous. Of all coins, I think reverse proofs are my favorite. It doesn't matter the coin, as long as it's in reverse proof. Just the way that looks is just amazing to me. Let me see how close I can get for it to zoom in. Or I haven't figured out how to do my zoom function with my camera yet, but you can get an idea of what that looks like. And then the other side is just magnificent. Although his eyes look a little, looks a little like Adam Warlock from the Marvel series in that image right there. But you can see it's this 2020 West Point, or W. And so obviously, if you could buy these on eBay, but I got these by buying the sets. And I didn't know it when I ordered the sets that I was going to get them. So to me, it was just a big perk. But I also bought the reverse proof 2019 sets, which unfortunately I can't remember which one's which on this. So this one is the reverse. So I'll show the proof first. And it says right in there, this one came with a card, so this one came with a set that I bought from the U.S. Mint, and this was an extra set that I bought separately. There's the normal proof, if I can get it to focus. There we go. See that sheen? On the back side. Honestly, I think all pennies should be proofs, but just my opinion. I think they would just look so much nicer. But I'm sure the process to do that is way more expensive than to just press them. And then you have the reverse proof. Which I'm going to start off with the back. And the shield looks absolutely amazing. And the other side. There we go. 2019 West Point. I don't know how much these go for online. Didn't really pay attention too much. I know they were selling for more by themselves, but to me, I would think that if you were going to sell these, you might as well sell them with the kits, because that's how they came. So to me, they're not worth anything outside of having the kits. But if you think so, let me know in the comments. But to me, I would never sell these by themselves. I would always sell them with the sets, because that's how they came. It's kind of like, I don't know, buying I guess a car without wheels, in my opinion. Might be a little drastic, but hey. And then these I got from the U.S. Mint, 2019 and 2020 innovation proof for my books. I've got, I was supposed to get 2 of these, and I only got 1. Or you know what? Let me back that up. After I got these 2, I went back on the web page and upped my program from getting 1 of these sets to 2 of them, so I could keep one in the box and then crack the other one open for my book. And although these may or may not become worth more in the case, that's fine. I do like that they're very beautiful proofs, and the back are even more gorgeous. Let's try and get some. Come on. There we go. This camera is so sensitive. There we go. Oh, it just dawned on me, that's a telephone. It says it right on it, but I never really looked at them. I just kind of bought them and threw them in the box. Or threw them in the cage. But 2019. If you don't have these, I would highly recommend buying them. They might be a little more expensive than they should be, but I think they're absolutely beautiful to look at. These are the ones that are in the commercial. I keep seeing the ad for this one here. But yeah, these are absolutely beautiful to look at. And that's why I wanted 2 sets. One to just keep like this, and then the other set put in the book so I could flip through the book. But that's it for the small little cases that I forgot to show earlier. Or I should say, that's the one I mainly forgot. And then, to move on to the commemoratives, and honestly, I'm not really sure if these are commemoratives. I would think so, but even if they're not, that's okay. 2 50 state quarter / big proof sets, and just the quarter sets. We'll start with the little quarter set, just because last night I spent a little bit of time fixing the inside of the box. There's this like little cardboard edge that keeps the top from going all the way down and mushing the boxes. It stops it right at the edge here, and the one was broken off, so I had to get in there with some hot glue and glue it back in, and it seems to fix the problem. So if you ever get these boxes, I would see if you can easily pry that off and reattach it with some kind of stronger glue than what they use from the factory, because that stuff doesn't hold up. But we have all 9 years, or 10, 10 years, 99 through 2008 proof quarter sets, and not going to show the front because everybody sees the front all the time, which are in beautiful shape. I think that one's got a little bit of white going around this edge here. Hold on a second. Oh, maybe not. Nope, never mind. I'm not going to show every single one. I'll open a couple of them. But yeah, this set here was took a minute to complete. There was only a few of them. I had to buy like I think 2004 to 2008. Pretty much the up to 2003 is what my dad had collected up to, and then for some reason he stopped collecting at 2003. Now he didn't pass until 2019, so I don't know what caused him to stop collecting. Maybe it was money, maybe it was just he lost the passion for collecting. I'm not really sure. I don't know what was going on in his life around 2003 that would make him stop collecting. But again, I finished the collection because I wanted to do it because I feel like my dad would have liked to see the collection been finished. And I got to tell you, it looks so much better like this than that. You know what I mean? So, and just being able to do this once I got them in the mail one at a time was one of the best feelings, I'd say, to be able to finish a collection and even fix the box. That was really nice to accomplish. I know it's small things, but small tasks can make you feel the best, honestly. And then the United States Mint Proof sets. And apparently my phone is blowing up. Again, I had to fix the box because these stupid little tabs break off so easily. So, again, I recommend just lightly peel it off and re-glue it with some hot glue. Or maybe super glue, but hot glue seemed to work and was much cheaper. So, now this one here is the beginning of a set. It is not the it's not the blue sets of this. It's not the bigger blue sets of the 50 state quarter set. This is the America the Beautiful quarters, these thinner ones. I just threw everything in this box because I have taken everything out of this box due to the fact that the blue sets, as they go up in years towards the end, they get really thick. Like it's almost it's technically that thick. And that is too big for the slots that this box gives you. So I figured I would just use this box for a temporary box for these, which I started after I got all the stuff given to me for my father's collection. I started buying these. All of these I bought pretty much in a hurry, and then I realized that these were not something that I really wanted to collect, mainly because I do like the silver ones so much better, just the way they look. And as far as like leaving this stuff to my kids, I'd rather leave them something that if they ever needed to sell, that they'd have a better return, I guess. Just like my father did. He never sold anything. He left it all to us in case we ever needed to, or I don't think he knew that I actually liked coins, but he always did things in a way of a just-in-case type of mindset. And some of the things that I'm leaving for my kids are because I like them and hopefully they'll like them, and also like my son has told me things that he likes, so I've definitely bought a bunch of that stuff for him. He doesn't know it yet, so shh, don't tell him. But like this stuff here, if neither one of my children show any interest in these sets, then I'll probably just sell these off or use them as giveaways or something, or trade. Probably trade, most likely. But just to show what one or two of these are, the smaller sets are just the quarter sets. It is the America the Beautiful 2020s. I'll go with the 2020s because I think these are probably some of the nicest ones. You got the Samoa, the Billings, the, what is that? Tallgrass, Prairie, Weir Farm. Oh no, where's Weir Farm? There it is. And then Salt River Bay. And they look amazing. Although, I gotta tell you, the silver ones look so much better. And that is just the little boxes, but then you got the big boxes, which I'll do a... Nope, not that one. I know I opened one of these. This is it. The 2019 is, as you see, it's got the newer boxes. Comes with the little card that tells you about the coins, all this information, weights, and all that. And then you have the quarter set, which is, these are the 2019 series, which are in, there we go. I think out of all of these, my favorite are either the Point of No Return, or River of No Return, or the War in the Pacific, or not that one, I'm sorry. The San Antonio missions. Those are probably my two favorite out of this series. I have 2 or 3 tubes of these that I found and pulled out of circulation. And then you got the actual proof set of regular coins, which out of these, I'd have to say my favorite are the dollar and the $half. As you can see, they are just fabulous. And then the back. Wish it would stay focused. There we go. And that's the 2 proof sets I started with. I bought 2 2019s not knowing that I actually already bought it. So I kind of ended up with 2. So I will probably use one of these sets as like as a giveaway, because I've got 2 of them. And then the rest of these, I'm not really sure what I'm going to do with them, but I just know I've stopped collecting these ones, mainly because I like the silver ones better. But anyway, so that's the last box of this video. I hope you like it, and if you do like the video, please help the channel out by subscribing. Hit that icon button, the little bell icon, so you can get alerted by all the new videos. And have a great day, and hopefully have a better year.